Live again. Oh. Okay, well... Where did we leave off? There's all the stuff on top of there, and... I guess there's the whole plan of maybe expanding further that direction. So we could do that, maybe. Could do that, maybe. You... I'll just nab that and maybe make it so that like half of everything gets put into it. So that I can just keep getting passive points. Because there are a few things that would be interesting to buy. Oh god. Okay, let's get something set up then. Like this thing. And the other hotbar. We need a merger going that way. Okay, so it is lined up, it just doesn't show the line all the time for some reason. Okay. And do that, and then have a thing here. Like a splitter. Too close, unfortunately. Can just take them. Fuck, my throat is horrible today. Oh. Okay, the merger, take it there. Is it lined up with that? Can't see again. Is that gonna be too much to the side? No, it's not. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just do that. And then have that going there. Okay. Now we have that one going. Then this one, we can do that for now. And a splitter. Line it with that. And then a box. Okay, now we're getting both. Sure, put that there. Yeah. Okay. Why isn't it? Oh, this sink doesn't have power. That makes sense. And the items can go in pretty fast, actually. Maybe it doesn't have a limit to how many items it can take in per minute. I know I could have just connected those ones, but I'm dumb, so... Yeah. Like it's literally just unnecessary having both of these here because it's split. Like it's first merging these two and then it's splitting them again. I'm being quite dumb as hell with that, but I just wanted to get it running real fast so I can figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this place. Like I might just do this for now. Fucking get rid of like majority of the shit in my inventory. I can just place these and these so that I well, don't need to put them in here. Then and that's already a kind of decent amount of space. Just do that, sure. You. Okay, and it's time for fucking clearing out that hellhole. How did the connection from here go again? Oh, it just connected from there, so it's not even connected by that bridge. That's just something extra, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of goes down to there. Oh, time for a bush clearing then. Okay. Back in bushies again. Oh god. I definitely did not miss this thing. Fucking clearing out the jungles. There's so many of these tiny palm tree things. Why are there so many of you? Oh god. What more do we have of this actually? Of how much space more so? I mean, it goes around. There's the tiny slope. There's a big ass fucking hill in the middle. Oh, okay, so this is right above the water area. Yeah, that's not an awful location to have a connection to. Definitely a good location, just awful clearing everything out. It's like an infinite loop of like me thinking that it's a better idea to think what the hell I'm gonna actually do here, like before building the foundations and everything, but then comes the thinking part and I can't think. So it's like an infinite loop of just like can't think, just make the fucking foundations, maybe then it's easier to think, and then it just ends up being more of that. Not a very fun loop, no. Hey, there's more. Just go back to this section to get these. Oh my god, there's so many of the palm trees. I don't even know what the fuck to call them because they're kind of like fucking just tiny trees. Kind of look like tiny palm trees, so I guess that's a easy thing to call them. Should probably finish the stuff behind here first. There's also the stuff on top. Holy fucking bushies everywhere. Back down we go. I think, never mind, there's one more palm tree thing. It's easier to spot those early, so then, when I chainsaw them, it's gonna AoE the fucking bushes. But most of the time I only see them after I fucking already collect the bushes, and then AoEs for nothing. Okay. I'm gonna just backtrack to get the bushes. Is that a tree coming? Yep, coming from the bottom. Okay. I guess this is punishment for the like last section that we had to clear out for the base. It just didn't have like that many of these palm tree things, and now the last one has like double well, double any of the previous sections that we've done. Okay, can I like get up there any easy way, or is that gonna work again? Yeah, there's kind of steps here, so I can use those. Except I can't use them to jump all the way up. Fuck that one up. Maybe I can parkour from over here. If I could even jump on this thing first. There we go. Big parkour. I was thinking, what the fuck does that look so weird? But we've been there before, so it's just one oddly pillar-like stone, I guess. That's gotten rid of everything there. Hi, Diggs. What's up? So essentially, fuck. Wish I unlocked the map thing. Then it would be easier. How do I explain this? So I end up moving towards the western part of the map, and I'm just climbing while talking, so it's easier to see. Okay, come on, get up there. And I'm essentially making a new base here. But, I'm constantly struggling because I need to essentially bring everything from the bottom to up here. And, there's too many possible decisions for every part of this process, and my brain is slowly killing itself. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. And, well, currently this is like the most flat space that I have without just, you know, building a giant floating flat platform, which I'm kind of avoiding for stubborn reasons. So I'm currently clearing out the jungle down here because this is more really flat space. So it's probably gonna be good. And as I was thinking before, it's kind of closer to some of the nodes, so it might be easier to just make separate elevators for each material or node, and then bring them up from like parts of the base where they're closest to. Like if I go over here, I believe we have iron, then there's copper, there's limestone, and more limestone. So those I could like bring at least partially up like here. Then my coal plant with a couple extra coal nodes is over this way. So I was thinking I could bring those possibly up like over here. And I haven't put too much thought into it yet, but I have a Caterium node somewhere below that I also need to bring up, so I might change the I have a elevator currently going like behind this rock, which is bringing some iron and some limestone so that I can keep building the base. And I might swap that for Caterium and then make separate elevators for everything else. And then I still need to, at some point, start looking into how oil production works. Since I've still, despite moving here pretty much for the sake of oil. Okay, my inventory's full. Roach moving here only for the sake of oil and quartz being nearby, along with, well, getting practically the same amount of other materials because of pure nodes being nearby. I've yet to really think about what I'm gonna be doing with the oil and the quartz. I mean, I could just make new boxes here. That could work. That could work. Or I could even... I don't think I have the materials on me. Yeah. So I need to... I can just plop those there and then take that and some of these. I don't know if it's more point efficient to have to like first make biomass and then make the actual points with biomass instead of like wood and grass, but I guess I'm just gonna put those in because I just want to clear my inventory. Maybe I even upgrade it if I Go get some of the better plates from here. Okay. You guys go back. Like so. Sure. How you doing if you're still around despite my large quantity of ramblings as soon as you joined? Yeah, I guess there's not at least that much left on this side, so that's good. Fill the wood. I'm just gonna chainsaw a bunch first and then pick up the bushes after, I guess. Just trust on the AoE to do most of the work. Okay. I don't think there's that many left. So then it's just gonna be a lot of bushes. Is that close enough? Yep. Okay. I think I got all of the big ones, so now it's just gathering the leftovers. This one and some of the other ones that are hiding in the middle of the flowers. Fucking hiccups. Yeah, it's looking a lot more smooth in here now. Oh yeah. Man, it's depressing thinking about how much trouble I'm causing to myself by just not like building flat fucking platforms. Like floaty ones essentially, because I mean, you could like go over on top of the water and start building a flat ass platform there, for example, but I don't know, that feels almost as bad as just building a flat one in the air. Majority of that side is empty now, at least. Yeah, just try and continue with the rest of it. Or just leave the bushes for now and then try and chainsaw the shit out of the majority of things. That doesn't connect, so I can just claim laziness and not connect. For now, at least. Yeah, we'll just jump on in here. What's this connect? No, that's just a random lower floor, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, let me clear it out then. Edges are kinda hard to see because of the tree, but there we go, and get up. And how the fuck did I get this big ass tree from over here? Swans. Still got space. And fuck, didn't I get you? Okay, well that was a good jump from my part, I guess. There, almost. Why do I feel like it's running less good today? Have I just been running the computer too long today? I wonder. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than that. Because it's still kind of bearable with minimal stutters here and there. There are many of these things still. Okay, well, this rock doesn't have anything else. No. Surprisingly, it's always when I actually get to work when things start seeming that there's a lot more jungle here than I remembered seeing before I started cutting. We're filling up very fast. Okay, there's this whole lower section as well. And we're full. Can I jump out of here, please? Parkour. Maybe the point machine has sucked up enough of the things that I can just put them in the box. Nope, there's still, yep, that's barely anything. Wood might go a lot faster since it's only stacks of 200, but not gonna be helpful right now. It's only made one coupon as well. Yeah, these things don't give that many points, unfortunately. Could just make another one. Oh, is it these, something? Concrete? Do I have any here? No, but we do have some here. Okay, so we can essentially just put down another one. Oh, right, I need bronze. And then a merger. That out away. Put one of these and then those. And that's pretty good. And then we just need to give this thing power. Yeah, sure. Okay. Back to work we go. Get all the bushes. Sure. This thing's kind of empty. I guess I did change the top part pretty well. So it makes sense that it would be kind of empty. Okay, never mind. That wasn't that big of a bush. Sometimes it's kind of harder to tell the size of the bush when you're standing further away. Yeah, all of that. I think that's gonna be the most of the grass on this platform. And man, this thing is fucking tall. Is there any more random floaty bits? No, okay. Let's just start all the way back here. Work our way backwards. Bork, bork. As I've come to realize with the, what do you even call it? Fucking noise gate? I think that's the proper name. The, noise gate is, quite strong, so I'm not even sure if, you guys have been able to hear any time that the dog has been, like, kind of starting to bark on some of the previous occasions. Usually a, say, doggo go bark or something, or bark bark, like I just did when it happens, but I guess at least this time it was very quiet and I didn't see the mic jump up, so I guess the doggo sounds don't come through. I do have the NVIDIA broadcast one currently in use, so it is quite a strong one. Honestly, even the last one that I used, like, that's part of OBS, seemed pretty good. So, depending on the situations, I might switch back to that one. Because it's like, you know, it's not always that bad having, like the fucking dog bark. It's like, at least it makes it, you know, feel like I'm not going fucking insane. Or you guys don't necessarily think I'm going insane if I randomly just go bork bork. Like, yeah, there's a fucking dog. Man, the range of the AoE is sometimes just sadly slightly too small. Can I kind of grab everything from here? I mean, there's something like this thing, or apparently these parts, but for this section I'll just get rid of that, and then I'll try to jump up here to get rid of everything else. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Most of it is probably just gonna be gone if I do this. I don't think there's any more. Oh, there's another lower section. But there's no more palm tree things. So that's good. We don't to use the chainsaw on that level anymore. That's gonna be something that's kind of impossible to climb without just making ramps, probably. I always kind of got that feeling in my back that whenever I do the like hyper jump that I'm just gonna get launched into the fucking void now. Like last stream I tried jumping on top of the fucking scrap machine, and then it sent me flying towards the void, and I fucking barely managed to steer myself away from the void. That ain't fun. Okay, I guess we'll finish this section down here. This is kind of just mostly hand-pickable. Then we get back to the chainsaw. You guys trying to hide here. And it's only like these two, and then we continue. Okay, got all of those. More hiding ones down here. What the fuck happened to FPS just then? Went down to 22 FPS randomly, even though we're normally running like it's normally going a good stable 160, but then it first dropped to 120, but then it had an even bigger spike and went to 40. What the fuck is happening? I mean, I was complaining about it earlier because it kept doing like 20 FPS drops, which caused slight stuttering, but now it's having like an actual aneurysm. Why? Where are you dying, FPS? It's like I'm only fucking collecting bushes. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Like I had a whole ass fucking 3-hour stream of collecting fucking bushes and destroying trees, and I don't think anything lagged at that time. So how come we are getting these now? Mystery. Let me just collect the trees so that I don't leave them because I'm blind. Kind of seeing them currently while it's still daylight, so... Okay, there's one. There's quite a bit more this way. Here, more here. I think that's most of the roots. I mean, if the FPS gets like horrible, then I might have to consider ending it early today. Which I wasn't exactly planning on, but can't really do anything about it midstream if the FPS is dying. Because normally that's kind of just a sign of like maybe the computer wants to restart. Where the hell even am I currently? Oh, this is just the last section, right? Yeah, there's like nothing left then. Yeah, that's some annoying stuff. FPS drops. It's only been like an hour, so it's not nice that it's already happening. 80. Not too sure if even like trying something like enabling. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I left one bush there. I don't think I have anything on me to like climb. So that's a bit troublesome. I guess that could just stay as is for now. As it's not the main cause of worry anyway. Fuck, that's a tall one. Okay. Can I actually climb all the way? No. Just no. This is a bit too steep. Indeed. I don't think this game has elevators, right? It's only like hypertube stuff. There are like catwalks and shit. I was thinking like, you know, those are kind of on the same level. I don't think these two are. That's a bit higher up, so it might be closer. So it could be a chance to have like a catwalk go there, and then maybe we plug this hole and just instead have a walkway going there instead of using this, because it kind of goes all the way around, which isn't ideal. But then again, climbing up there and then climbing down isn't the most ideal either. So it is what it is. But yeah, this thing's fucking all over the place. This floor, or this steep slope. And it's nighttime again, so that's not very fun. What's the point collection going? We have 3 whole coupons. Okay, what about you over here then? Since we have these two connecting and whatever. This thing's going faster, I believe. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense, but yeah. I think we needed, I'm probably gonna need stuff here. I did put some plates in here, so I can just yoink those. And at this point, I can probably just yoink everything, because I kind of cleared out that whole area. I mean, there's still a bit up there when I get there, but for now it's not a problem. But you, what are the Yeah, I figured they're industrial walkways. Isn't catwalk more of a thing that... Oh yeah, there's catwalk stairs as well. Ooh. Shit, those might be good. Walkway ramp, I think. Okay, let me find a definition of catwalk, because I believe those are the things that are meant to be like higher up, usually in the air, I think. Catwalk definition. A platform extending into an auditorium along which models walk to display. What? Okay, that's that fashion thing. Narrow walkway or open bridge, especially in a open bridge. Yeah, I guess that would be accurate then, maybe. Yeah, I guess that would be the one that we want, especially since there's the stairs, which might be quite useful. Yeah, I think that those would be useful indeed. But for now, I believe we do I not have plates on me? Oh, now I do. Let's just make ramps going down, so that I can essentially have this on the same grid as the as everything else. This is probably gonna be the highest section, maybe. I mean, in terms of the flat parts. There is this ship, but it's kinda a slope thing anyway, so maybe we ignore that. But this is the main concern. So we just try and align with that one in mind, particularly, I think. And everything else can just be however. So let me just go here and do that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, what about you then? Okay, that's pretty good height, probably, for the majority of this thing. So then we just have a bunch of these going everywhere. I'm gonna need more fucking things though. So mayhaps over here we do that, and then instead of this we have that. For now at least, since this is probably gonna have a catwalk. Probably. Yeah, we need you. What's the point stacking up? A lot more to go. Okay. Trying to keep in mind which part the fucking ramp is on so that I don't accidentally jump off. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, how close are we getting? Just go on with it. Maybe we add these two as well. Okay. And just kind of ran somewhat following the edge again. Okay, that. I guess I'm just flipping into it again. As per with a lot of these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go get more materials soon-ish. Because this place is gonna take quite a bit of these to flatten out. As the island is surprisingly large. Yeah, I'm gonna need more plates and concrete. But this is why we have the production going already. So that I can just go and yoink. You might do that. Because the amounts are quite slow. Didn't I... Right, yeah, that was the coal. It's like, didn't I bring level 2 miners somewhere? But that was the coal. Which we don't have a elevator for yet. But that's hopefully gonna be somewhere on that side. I think this is kind of a good idea. Then we can just have a production kind of split based on where it arrives from. Like the coal is gonna be on the eastern side of this island, and iron and the other stuff could, well, they're kind of all gonna maybe at least get up from this side then. Maybe. Yeah, the game's definitely chugging to the unfortunate. I can just stay for now. Game is definitely having hiccups today. Hopefully I can get some production ready and then... I don't know. It's like sad for the fact that I know a lot in terms of like survival games. There's people that dislike content creators doing something like, oh hey, we'll meet back next time when I like do something like this off camera, because it's like for example here, like once I get that production going, like a casual player in my situation would just be able to go AFK for fucking 30 hours and let everything fill up. And then there's gonna be a bunch of shit to work with. But it's like, I don't know. That just feels like something that someone would just take, like, you're fucking, you're just like cheating off camera or some shit. It's like, you know, there's a good reason why a lot of that stuff isn't on camera, because it's fucking shit content. I mean, same for the fucking cutting down the goddamn entire forest, which I've now done all of that on camera. I wonder if I should just say kind of fuck it and defy gravity to some extent and merge these two islands together. Like, kinda, like, it's probably gonna look wacky from below, which at least we probably won't go to too much, but like, that just feels like that would be so good, having it connect. Might just end up doing that, because then I could cover that whole thing and not, you know, have to look at the giant floating platform from down here. Then there could just be a giant ass wall here instead. Instead of that. How are my coupons doing? Barely got into 4. Ouch. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that ain't too good. I wish these didn't need to, need you to just walk into them. The fucking hitbox is horrible. It's like you walk just slightly there and it's fucking sucked you in already. Do I have the materials if I go and do the miners right now? No, I need fucking this shit. Oh, right, it's fucking... This is stone. Oh, no. I need the actual final product, fucking dumb fuck. Yeah, well, good thing I split those up, because the it's a lot easier now that there's a fucking what do I call it? No, not easier. That was just me forgetting what the fuck I was talking about mid-sentence. It's good because now there is a bunch more fucking concrete being made. Man, I hate these things. They keep respawning constantly. Why does it feel like the bugs are the ones to respawn the most? Okay, the Caterium should be up there. I think it's the thing twinkling. So we aren't we just need to build up to it. Okay, maybe another one. Yeah, it's up here, and this is a pier one, right? Yep. I do remember. And you miner. I think it's about that away. Because I'm probably gonna end up using the current lift for it, maybe? That one? And then make a separate lift for those. And there's gonna be the separate problem of the oil extractor and those things. Since there's the 3 oil nodes that we want to get, well, want to use. Why do I hear something weird? I don't even know what I'm hearing anymore. Which other one was I supposed to go make a miner for? Fuck, I don't remember anymore. I mean, there's like 2 more iron nodes, a copper node, a limestone node, and the other one that I can think of is sulfur. But I don't... Maybe I just wanted copper production? To have that ready? Maybe? Don't really remember. Mayhaps we just go and add that then. And this is where all the iron is, so it's like behind this place. Is it easier for me to just go around the long way, or... Okay, that fucking scared me for a moment. Either we go that way, or we just bring it like out that way and then up. Which either way works, to be fair. But maybe we just bring it that way. I bring much of this. Not too much really, but we can still bring it along. Okay, well now we have power going to the copper already. Then we do need to bring the power lines to the Caterium as well. Again, there's the whole fucking... It's so annoying bringing shit fucking upwards. Maybe it would be easier if we had a jetpack, because then it's less annoying as shit to bring stuff upwards, but before that it's gonna be a pain. Okay, then bring it over here. And we are active now. Maybe I shouldn't have put it fucking there, because I more than likely will not be using this fucking ramp. Unless I will. Didn't really put too much thought into it. Well then, maybe I should just make miners for the 2 other iron nodes and then bring those up with the first priority to make like automate nice plates up here first, because the nice plates are gonna allow me to make the Mark II. Okay, that's interesting. When the character turns, all the shit just floats there. But yeah, the nice plates are gonna allow me to make more of the Mark II conveyors, which are gonna be quite necessary for whatchamacallit, freaking completely lost my train of thought again. Fuck, man. I'm actually just like my brain is just gonna stop functioning. Okay, well, let's see how many coupons we got. Still 4. Unfortunate. How many? We don't have too many of the smart ones currently. There might be some still left there, but I wouldn't trust it necessarily. What does the it's in production. I'm just dumb. Oh right, that was what the copper was for. Yeah, I was thinking of making those, so that's what the copper was for. Right. That makes a lot more sense now. Traveling up here is gonna definitely be a pain unless I end up eventually like... I was gonna say like just have vehicles, but fucking so far from what I've seen there's only like a few vehicles that are kind of slow anyway, so it's probably just gonna be faster running around or making hyper tubes or something. Oh. What are these? How are they made again? Kinda annoying with the fabric and shit. I mean, I could probably make some, but don't really know if I want to necessarily make any. I kind of want to make one of these just for the fuck of it. There goes all my fucking screws, but screw it. Spiked rebar. Okay, I'm gonna just sip some coffee and let this thing make like 100 of these. Even me just making like a noise after fucking drinking apparently doesn't show up on this fucking thing, so yeah, I might need to consider swapping back to the other noise gate. This one's a little too strong for my taste. Okay, apparently they only stack to 50, which I hate, so that's annoying, but we'll deal with that then, I guess. Just make 2 of these and get on with it. We'll want to get more of the, I mean, if I'm just gonna connect those as well, should I just say fuck it and connect? I mean, this is a large platform to connect, but it's like they're kind of using the islands as their as the base of it. This wouldn't have a very nice shape connecting to that one though. If we cleared out those, then the shape might be a bit. Nah. Nah. Not really, probably, nah. Okay, let me... These are probably empty, right? They're not? What the fuck? Yeah, there's a fuck ton of bushes. The trees are a bit faster, but holy shit. They're just going for it. Okay, I need a few of those with me. And then it's this one, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of annoying that it's not going all the way now since I kind of started running low on resources. Why the fuck did I come here again? Holy fuck, I'm actually brain damaged. I wanted to go down, not down. like down here, not down there. To add stuff to my thing. Okay, let me just swap that and see. Damn. How? Okay, this thing can shoot only 1 ammo at a time. That's cringe. Do we even really have any targets around I could shoot with this thing? I think most things around here are just kinda not respawning. Except for bees. These fucking things. Can I just pop it from like here? Okay, well I can pop the nest and then they kinda don't really fly around as much. Okay. There's a bit of a drop. I think it's hard to tell because they keep moving every time I shoot. What? Hello? I turned around and they despawned. Why do these fucking things exist? I mean... they're... oh god. Are the bees like one of the latest things that they've added? They feel like the... more like problematic out of any mob, probably. Okay, let me go adventure a tiny bit to test out how well this does against something like these, I guess. I outrange you. Fuck you. Okay, that's 2 or 3 hits. I don't know if the... okay. Well, I never hit this one, so... I don't know if that even registered. Same for that one. It kind of makes noise, but... okay, I guess they did. So it's like 3 hits then, maybe? There's gonna be more... what the fuck? Why are they popped? How many is... that's like 3 fucking beehives worth. What the fuck happened? Why are they like that? And I didn't realize there was a that nice looking waterfall. Are the armored guys just gonna completely like tank this shit then? I think there might have been a armored guy spawn somewhere in here. Never mind, we just have these guys and bees apparently. Shooter game, shooter game. Missed. Wonderful. It's like slow enough where it's kinda annoying. Predicted. This thing just flash. Am I confused? Yeah, I really hate those things. They're fucking everywhere and they're so useless. Okay. I'll just pop all of them and then I don't know. This time they're just staying rendered for a fucking long while. How do I make you guys just despawn, please? I would really like that instead of whatever that is. These things are always kind of wacky. Are the fucking bees just gonna be hanging out over here then? Freaking bees. Jute. 50 million bees, 50 million bees. 50 million bees, aggro all of them, and then just run around. Hello, 50 million other bees. Did I make them despawn, or did they just teleport back? They just teleported back, okay, that's fun. Bees, bees, bees. It's like you can barely fucking hit them because their hitbox is so tiny and they have an AI to just circle you instead of like come directly at you. They are obnoxious is what they are. Okay, apparently a bit high. Let's see how much the falling is. Okay, about that much, apparently. These bees seem to have despawned unlike their counterparts. That thing's dead. Sniped. A cool looking cave. Oh, that one's dropping. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that was 2 beehives, I'm pretty sure. I'm just spamming because fuck it. Sniped. What the hell was that explosion? Damn, this cave looking cool. I wonder if that's like big enough to have like water extractors. I mean, surely, since it's friggin' massive. Lots of water. Okay, well I fell immediately, so that's fun. Fuck you, bees. Can I snipe? Almost. That one's kinda standing still. Still missed it. Got that one. Eh. Holy fuck, that one got sniped. And then the other one despawned apparently. And this is kind of weird that this place doesn't have any, like, any nodes in it. It's like, it's a giant ass cavern. Where are all the nodes outside? Okay, that's an invisible fucking beehive. Screw you. It was literally in the ground. The bees came out from here. Unless there's a secret. Nope, there's more coming in from underground again. Yeah, these things are the buggiest piece of shit in this game. Fucking beehives. And it's a blue power. It's like being guarded by 50 beehives. Why? Wonder where all of this connects to. That like has a kind of cave looking thing going. I wonder if that actually connects somewhere. Probably not. It's not really easy going anywhere, or going above me at least by just walking. Do I really want to even build up there? Probably not. But am I going to anyway? Probably yes. There's a lizard doggo in the fucking random ass caves. Oh, this connects outside, okay. This is just in between all the caverns or plateaus. Fucking, I don't know anymore. My brain don't function. Brain pain. What the fuck happened here? Computer, wires, screws. Industrial beams, motors, fucking hell yeah. That's a lot of good. What do I want to throw away? Probably just one stack of those. Now, why are they here? Where did they come from? There's not a wreck anywhere. So why is there just random stuff here? Maybe it fell from there, like, by some miracle. Or it's below the rocks for some reason. I'm intrigued. That dog is not very smart currently. Dog, you're in a very bad position. Maybe I should run next to it so that it doesn't stay next to it. Otherwise I'm gonna feel bad for the virtual dagger. All the other ones are just chilling up here, walking backwards, scared of me. Has it left? Where are you? Nowhere to be seen, apparently. Where the fuck did it actually go? Okay. Now, I guess there is no secret wreck beneath the rocks. Even the music is starting to like kind of bug out under here. It runs away. I mean, it couldn't be like a thing about the game just not loading them in, right? So where the fuck is this wreck? And how did it get here? There's a solid ass fucking roof. Unless it's like somewhere in the middle there. I don't really understand how it got here. I literally just don't see any, like, there's a hole there in the ceiling, which kinda could mean that they fall here, but it's a bit of a stretch, if you ask me. It's like the only thing that would actually make sense, probably. The other way would be that there's just a wreck in the water, but don't see one. Maybe we just go and check over here then. What do you have in store for us? Just a tiny water pond. That it? Nothing else? Just a bit of water. Slug. Is that a yellow slug because there's yellow particles? I think. I think we're further north than my base, so it's not right by that. Perfectly safe fall. Time to just speedrun this way then. Get the hell out of this fucking cave. I end up using the 2 stacks of ammo. Or, well, 1 stack of the 3, I mean. Oops. Kinda said in a very dumb way. Did I ever actually open this thing? I did. Okay, well, maybe we start preparing for that, spot where I'm gonna bring up the copper and iron. There's one edge that's very close to here at least. But that wouldn't be an awful wall to work with. Yeah. That would probably be one of the better areas to do it. Might just do this and And cut down a couple of these fucking trees so that I can actually see kind of down here. Okay, well, there's that then. And then we just need a giant ass wall going up. Did I like fuck this up completely? It's not very ideal by the looks of it now. Can't see exactly where the goddamn ladder is, so guess I'm gonna climb up here to continue it. Oh right, yeah, I could just stack ladders without even using the wall, I forgot. Right, that was a wonderful feature. Let me just do one more so I can kind of see better. Maybe I should do one more so that I can just have it flat instead of that being there. I mean, it's gonna be kind of floaty, but again, we've kind of ignored that in a lot of places, so okay, I got here now. So from here I can start building a wall, just well, shit. Kind of like that, essentially. That's what I was looking for. Oof. Almost fell. This could be a lot better looking if we had actually unlocked some other walls, but we haven't, so it is what it is. Okay, let me just add like a wonderful maintenance ladder at the side and just make that go high as hell. For whatever reason, you can just build basically from all the way at the bottom and make the ladders go all the way up. Can't really see because of the fucking icon in the middle, but yeah. Holding. Oh shit. Fuck, I forgot there's some ladders still there. Okay, well I can't see any more of them, so maybe that's that then. I will, however, want to make more walls. Like 3 more. Gotta love being able to just build random shit from down here. Running low on plates. I should just build like an actual floor here, so that it's not as scuffed, but first I'm just gonna get up top for at least. Okay, then all the way at the top connect that and go on higher. Maybe just add like those. Is it easy to? Not really, but fuck it. Yeah, we'll just go over here then. Could probably eventually add like stuff beneath to try and make it look less fucked up for some of the floating parts, but for now it's gonna be the best that we can do. How many do you have? 6 coupons. Woo. Okay, and now we can buy the what the fuck was I thinking of buying? The catwalk stuff. I mean, I mainly want them for the stairs. What else do we have again? There's the railing. Roofs. That's gonna be good eventually if we end up doing Stunter's warehouse idea. Beams. Frame pillar. I feel like pillars could be good eventually, but I don't really... I can't think of too well how to use them effectively, maybe. Okay, what else do we have? We have walls. I mean, would that have been in like customizer? Yeah, like something like these. I mean, is there only 2 wall types? Only 2 wall types? Oh no, there's a separate wall section. Gotcha. Gate. Oh, that's kind of cool. Door walls, conveyor walls. Oh, for like conveyors to go through. That's kind of cool. Steel framed windows. I like how they have most of these still looking like kind of wood-ish. It's like, that's kind of an odd choice for you know, for this, considering most of the foundations and everything are just fucking concrete. So it's kind of weird, but it's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm getting the stairs. I want to see what the stairs are like. Yeah, what about the railings? They're kind of decent. I kind of wish that there was like Minecraft where it was like a fence, you know, stops you from jumping. So that you're not like, you know, jumping off a railing, but we don't really got that here. Okay, how high do these go? Wait. It's a half? I mean, I guess that would be the idea. So it goes, what, fucking 8 meters high? Is that the thing? Well, I don't have the plates on me currently, so I can't see, but... Now I do. Can I not build, like, upwards with zoom? That's... or zoop. It's kinda fucked up. Yeah, that's, much steeper than the regular ramps, then. And you still walk up it very, well, cleanly. It's not really that pretty because of how steep it is, but it's kinda convenient. That's for sure. Now you can't like, oh shit, no you can use it even for the 4 meters, so that's really convenient then, yeah. Now let's yeet you guys and see what the catwalks are like though. The catwalks are kind of just T-crossing, corner, and the straight we already kind of have, and then crossing for like all directions, I guess. Ramp. Oh. It's a 2-meter ramp. Okay. I guess the stairs are for more so for humans, and then the ramp is for well, so far there's only like one tiny vehicle, so that that tiny fucking thing would be able to use this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We could have something like that going up top if we wanted to. Oh fuck, it's getting dark as hell again. I've already been going at this for 2 hours, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna need more concrete as well. And I might consider doing this again to add a bunch of these. And probably a bunch of those as well. Maybe I just swap those. So I could just plop in a thingy-majab thing. Probably chuck these in there because I don't think I'll really need them. And before fucking spiders attack me again. And I guess those things as well. Sure. And then we just need to add the whole item elevator line. But there is also the walls. Can I not like okay, I can connect it up there. Why does it come this high up? Hello? There we go. Oh, shit, I forgot to... Okay. Man, I am actually brain damaged. Fucking forgot the concrete already. Oh, my lord. I have a bunch of those and a bunch of these. Fucking hell, man. Try and not die while the autosave happens. Fortunately, I saw that kind of as it was at number 2, so I stopped running and didn't run off the cliff. Shit, I didn't realize how close that was. I mean, if I'm going for the whole, like, connecting a bunch of things, then, I mean, these are definitely within a similar distance as this thing is of that. Man. Don't know whether I should resist the temptation or just go with it. I probably won't be able to resist the temptation long enough. Now, is that all of it? Can't really see too well from this side, so I guess we're gonna YOLO onto the ladder. Okay, there's a single gap on the outermost layer, which I'm probably gonna have to snipe from the bottom. I really don't understand why, like, looking to the side and pressing S ends up making you fall off. It's like, while you're on the ladder, I feel like it would only be fair to completely fucking say fuck you to W and S. Like, only use W for up and down. And then use A and D if you wanna necessarily jump off. But instead they just make you like, okay, if you're looking with the camera, and then one of the, like, in this case, all W, A, and S are gonna make me fall off. All of them. Because I'm looking in this direction, and the only key towards the ladder is D. And D just makes me go up in that case. It's kind of fucked up in my opinion, but... Wait, did I... Was it because of the tree that I thought that there was a hole? So I was so sure that there was a hole. But I don't see anything right now, so... I am questioning my sanity now. Okay, now we can get rid of that one since it's clipping. Get rid of... Wait, does this one go elsewhere? Oh, that one connects to the actual coal power plant. Okay. Well, in that case, let me just attempt to connect to that one first and do that then. Okay. Now we have the... Fuck. Oh, never mind. These... Oh, nah, fuck. So I was gonna be able to pick it up, but then there's still... She left behind, and I left my fucking chainsaw at home, so that's unfortunate. So if I do this at, like, here, how's this gonna work? So this is what I was thinking of doing, like having it, with this one, have it instead go up like that. And then, okay, I'll need to figure this out. So since it's about that, that much, we should be able to, have it, is it gonna go completely sideways if I place it from here, attempting to place it like that? Okay, that lines up just about perfectly. So that's good. Okay, so every other one now is just gonna be placed like so. And then we line up this one with that one, I believe, to have it, yep, have it connect again like so. And then it's kind of close-ish to the wall, not clipping, but close enough where looking at it from the outside it looks like it might kind of be there. Okay, then I do that again to line it up easier. How many do we have already? 4. This takes about the space of... Okay, so 3 of them take about the space of 2, exactly. So we could add a total of 9. Okay. I mean, I might as well kind of add them all now for the sake of reference. Maybe I make only 8 so that the ladder can stay. Unless I use one of the side walls and make just a hyper tube. Then I don't really need the ladder anymore. But yeah, so about the next one. So what is it? There, or the one next over? One next over. Down again. So then it's that one. This one, don't even care, just make it right there so that I can get the point of reference faster. I think I might have put it low enough where I can spot it even easier. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now it's a lot easier. And this is where the space kind of gets to too close. Okay. So that should be good enough. And then we make the actual lifts. Okay. I mean, I don't have a super ton of the reinforced ones on me currently, so it might be just better to make it with these at first. Okay, that's kind of connected now. Okay, give me that and place it that way. You go there. It's kind of slow placing them all, but we're going as fast as we can. And see, fuck you, Bush. Okay, and now we can just go up. Actually, let me do this first. Do that, and oh fuck, yeah, that I figures the fucking plates have ran me dry. And I probably don't have the yeah, they need plates as well. Fuck me. Are they even close to the top? They're almost here. It's like 2 walls, so 8 meters. Yeah, they're right there. So no, we're not that far away from the top. Just need more plates, and I'm gonna grab the stuff to get a hyper tube so I don't need to suffer as much. And to build a wall. You guys come with me. And what else did I need? Okay, apparently I have a bunch of those already on me, so then I just need those. And you do have the in-case stuff. I think I might need rotors from base. Hypertube. How do floor holes even work? Oh, okay, so it just, yeah, goes through like that. Sure. I feel like using those would be fucking awkward for, like, I was thinking, like, since it's kind of going past there, I could just have, like, a floor tube on that foundation and then have it come out of, like, the wall, maybe. But in that case, when you're going through the hyper tube, you're gonna see the facade. And that's not gonna be good looking. Oh, Lord. So yeah, that wouldn't be nice. The entrance. Oh shit, I do have rotors on me apparently. So I'm gonna need 2 of these and then a ton of these. So that's maybe hopefully enough. I should probably go see if I have more of these up here first. Because I have a bad feeling that 40 might be too little for the distance that we're going. Okay, and up here I added this little thing. Oh, as much as these kind of look decent, they're horrible. They're horrible. They're so annoying to walk. Right, these things. I did have more. Good. Good. Save. I did not see that one coming. Could have been dangerous. Could have been. Could have fallen off the cliff. This thing really needs to be reworked. It looks horrible. But if I do end up connecting these things, then it might end up being a lot easier. Not needing to worry about the a lot of the stuff going into it. Okay. Let's what was I doing here again? Oh yeah, the hyper tube. Yeah. I connect it like there, and then have it have the entrance coming from this way, and we just have like a hyper tube support there. Okay, maybe I put one of these up here first. Why don't these line up? Why don't you things line up so I can see easier whether the fucking wall one is gonna line up? God damn it. Does it even line up? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, right. There's the whole problem of these as well. Okay, well, maybe if I just have you like down there, it's probably gonna connect nicely if I use that one. Yeah. No, it didn't connect nicely at all. Is that nice? Kinda, yeah. Me likey. I mean, it would be nicer if we could have a nicer curve, but I guess it needs to curve quite a lot to stay in a similar dimension or whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna let me keep that going. Can I like connect you all the way to the bottom? Yeah. And then I can just well, support like that. Is that gonna be too far away if I wanna connect them? Nope, apparently that's just fine and dandy. Sure, I don't mind. Floor is too steep. If I build one like here, is it gonna be too far away if I build one up there? Kinda wanna try. If now we can just have a cable running from up here. Okay, apparently that's not too far away. Like building from way too far away. Totally makes sense. Okay, well I fucked up that placement, so that's unfortunate. I don't really need that though. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this to get down. And then I'm gonna realign the fucking power pole once I actually get there. Like I'm gonna make the bottom part, and then once that's done, I'm actually... Okay, that wall is coming in at a horrible place, but we'll make do with it. That's the up corner ramp. That would be better, having that and then connecting to a 2-meter one. Wait, oh, yeah, right, it doesn't work like that. Maybe we just do one of these then. Hope that it's not, yeah, like that, but sure. Just have that coming down and hit that, because why not? And then we have you guys connect like so. Now it's just sudden yellow at the bottom. But yeah, we have the hyper tube coming straight down the middle, so we'll just connect it there. Hypertube support. Maybe I just make it kind of inside the fucking tree for now, because that's where I kind of want it to be, but the tree is kind of there and I don't have my chains on me, so. Hypertube entrance inside the fucking tree. And then have the wall support just chill out there. Have that connect here. And have you connect to wherever the hell that fucking thing is. All the way up there, apparently. And then we can have you make another power pole. I just feel like this one's a lot slower than the other one. And now we have a two-way pod. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Apparently you can take damage by just going down. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Can I just like, fuck, I didn't mean to go in again. Can I just like place a pole and not die the next die when I eventually come out of it? Let's see. I wonder if I need to go all the way up to max accelerate. Well, we'll see, I guess. Fucking wee. Okay, so that one pole just being here to block me when I come out is good enough, I guess. Shit. I hate you, Bush. I hate you. I hate you so much. Maybe I should go prepare the top part first. Can test the tube again on the way down. I get to sip coffee while going up. It's kind of weird because it feels very sudden when it gets up top. Like while in the tube, it looks like it's just gonna go on forever. Okay, well let's get the conveyors coming up. Yeah, those are decent. We'll get to see soon enough how many we actually have, because I believe it is 8. That's what I counted earlier, and I do believe that math to have been correct. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Oh, I guess it's maybe because we started on this one that it ended up eventually spacing out and taking up more space than expected. I mean, by my calculations, we would have still fit like 2 more here, but probably not. I think that would have been more like 1.5. Even half might be a stretch. But yeah, this is pretty decent. Having even 7 of them. Let me just go. Well, this is what we needed to test, so. Man, it's so fucking fast going down. Hella fast. Might even be able to like skip this thing by just going over it. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize there was a fucking hill here. Thank you, hill. But once we get up here, then it's gonna no more hill again. Although I could just make it instead be this. Okay, let's go place the other miners then. So what is it? Here's the other one. And then we have the last one over here. Yep. We are currently using much less than what we could. I don't even know how to explain anything anymore. Where the fuck is that thing that I put down? Over here. Okay, let's just maybe I used 2 anyway. Put down 2 here as well. Can I connect you from... Okay, no, probably not. Let's just bring that like so. And then this one to the top one. You to the bottom one. Oh, it's slightly too far away. Fuck you too, huh? Come on now. Okay, can I please come up here so that I can make sure? Yep, it connects to that one. And then you connect to that one like so, and you connect to one like so. And suddenly we have all three stacked up together. The copper coming up top, and then the other two coming up below. And then we can have them... okay, maybe with this one we make it a actual triple stacker so that I can work maybe slightly easier. Can't even see because of the fucking bushes. Come on, connect. Okay, so the copper you're gonna have going over there. Oh. Right. Right. Yeah, that's a thing. Maybe we keep the two left ones for the limestone then. Okay, you top one, connect to that one, hopefully. Is it too far away or something? Too long? Yeah, that's what it's saying. In that case, we'll make a couple stacks of these. aka a lot of stacks of these. That's the top one, right? Is it only barely going over it? Can't see too well. Up. I guess we at least... okay, you can't fucking see too well because of all the shit here. Okay, visually it's barely totally not clipping right there, so we'll fucking go with this, maybe. Unless I added one more, just for the sake of fucking looking good. Honestly, we will. Fuck you. You and Okay, apparently I clicked the bottom one, I guess, maybe. Like so. They should be going in, right? And it's not clipping anymore. We have our giant tower of fucking support things. At least those are gonna be going up. And then wonder what I'm gonna do with all this shit. I mean, I'm probably gonna... Hi, Brad. Oh, did I... No, I didn't select that. Okay, let's do one of these. Which one's the... Okay, the limestone's the bottom one, thank God for that. And then connect this one to that one. How you doing? Am I gonna... I mean, I guess I'm gonna connect this to over there again, but... Okay, about to do some legends. Hell yeah. Let me delete this one and then just add to here. It's still good, and then add it there. Okay, my beautiful elevator wall is coming together. Okay, the limestone's going, that iron's gonna be going. And then I can yeet all of this shit. Okay, get all of that as well. This is now a cripple. Oh, did he reply to your message? And it's very interesting, that whole fucking situation, since he's saying that it was the cat. Because he's saying that it happened at night, essentially. And kind of says that nothing else could have done it other than like the cat sleeping on his ankle and it being fucked up. It's like I've I've tripped over quite a few times and like fucked up my ankle real bad, but it's never hurt for more than like a day. So the fact that his like ankle is fucked up for multiple days from a cat sleeping on it probably is kind of funny in a way, in a fucked up way, you know. Lol. Yeah, this is kind of in the middle-ish. Then I can just connect it like that and keep it going. Okay, like so. Okay, this thing is surprisingly further than I thought. But we are almost there, so it's gonna take quite a few what are they again? Conveyors. But it is okay, I guess. Is it gonna start producing? Because I'm pretty sure it's connected to power properly. Yep, that's producing. Did I hear something? Don't see any. Oh yeah, that's the fucking big bird. Big bird fucking with me with the noise and shit again. Fortunately, the game building for the most part doesn't really give a shit about the big birds. So I can just kinda build, even though it's probably clipping through the bird even right now. Time is it? Not that late. Probably gonna end up taking tomorrow off of the whole streaming thing because totally don't have like a lot of random assignments slash exams that need to be done within like a week, so that's gonna need some speed running, especially because like 2 of them are from subjects that I have practically no fucking clue about, and need to really research those. As I'm the only one here, I can say this. What do you think of Fuecoco? The evolution, I don't like it. It's sad because looking at the design, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if that was the evolution, but I really don't like it. And I'm not a big fan of the weed cat, so I guess that would leave me with only the fucking bird, which I mean, I'm kind of neutral on the bird. Fuecoco was like my favorite essentially, and it's kind of sad if that's what it's gonna end up being. Okay, maybe I go up now and then start setting up the factory stuff. I might want to redo this elevator as well so that it's similar to the other one and not well so far away from the wall in terms of the second portion. That one. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this stuff for now. Hi, please eat. Thank you, and thank you, and you. Never mind, couldn't select that one. Okay, get all of this shit. Okay, maybe not that one because it's still scrapping grass. Essentially, gotten 1 coupon out of it already from the scrapping grass. Is he actually like getting anything out of it? It's getting like 400 or 540 points per minute. Oh, the wood is probably out. Yeah, that's why it wasn't making slightly as much anymore. Okay, you have these. You have fun. Yep, that's all the unrefined or the kind of stuff that I picked up by destroying shit. And these things need to go as well, since they don't do anything for now. Okay. Do these things even have that much? This one doesn't, so I can just pick it up. What about the plate department? Fuck it. YOLO. A lot of plates in my inventory now, but... eh. Kind of find it weird that these things, like, have that red light there until you get, like, close to it. Like that. It's like, it feels like something's broken when I see the red. But then it's functional. And it annoys me. But yeah, here we have the fuck ton of production, so I should probably start working on that. Especially the smart plates. And the third one is copper, so we use that to make wires. We're getting 60 per minute, so that's 2 smelteries, right? Okay, if I make it here, then where's the constructors gonna go? Okay, I should probably make it based off of that. Put the constructors here and then put the smelter. Actually, how is the fucking rates on this shit again? Oh yeah, there's the Caterium wire ship, but we're probably gonna just do these for now. We need Caterium, the quick wires as well, so 15 per minute. This thing makes what, 30 per minute, so we're gonna need to split it as soon as it comes out, which is the orange one that way. And can I just do that? Can indeed. But then the next one's gonna probably be a bit more wonky. Unless we just kind of cut through the grass or something. Okay, let's see. Splitter. Just put it on the same layer as that. And in the center. And then the smelter on the same layer as well. Nah, no clipping here. No such thing. Wires and ingots. And then we just have the whole splitterino coming from that away, connecting to here, like so. And you, how do you connect? Clipping nicely through the terrain, as it should. We make art around these parts. We want 1, 2. One, two, and then nice curve here just to stabilize the shittiness. Now, this is copper, right? I believe that is the color of copper. It is copper. Okay. Don't have limestone coming from more than one yet. So that's gonna be... it's gonna be a thing. Splitter. Do a little that, and that. You make concrete, and you make concrete, and then we just output those into a box because we don't really need it elsewhere for now. Just making it so that we have some passive shit. Which one's the output? This one's the output. Yeah, concrete. We do need the powers though. So okay, fuck. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot more of them than I remembered. And yes, we just put this one up here for powering all of those. Okay. Now we making a whopping, what, fucking 30, 60, 90, 120 fucking wires already. We do need to bring the iron up though, and prepare to do a bunch of smelting. So how are we gonna do that then? Where is it? Power production and smeltery and can I just stack it with another floor? Is that a thing? Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. The other way, please. It's slowing down so slowly. Okay. Man, that fucking cannonball pose looked so awkward in the middle. Oh. Oh, hey, I'm up here again. Okay, and now... you, can I just... okay. Well then, that's there. Gonna need like something like, no, you, and then I built it too far. Nope, I did not. Have that 1 meter wall at the top, and then fucking build me a goddamn ladder. Okay. Where the fuck do I even have it placed currently? It's like right at the edge of that, maybe. It's so difficult to see shit. Where would that be? What is it under? It's not production, definitely. So is it not transportation? It's just organization, okay. A higher position. I have the high ground. Well, it seems that the high ground doesn't really matter when I can't fucking see anyway. And I doubt I can just place it there because, yeah, the floor is too steep. Too steep. Fuck you. I think I built them like one too far to the left. Yeah. I mean, technically I could just make it fucking whoop-de-dee. Add those, considering, well, I can. And I fell. I've fallen and I can't get up. I will probably need to move this. Ladder. A wall. A basic wall. Hopefully beneath that wall. And a ladder somewhere in the middle. And then I can just climb up here and whoop. I can see yet again. Okay. Now, let's see. 30, 30. I think this is the exact amount with these 6 smelters. We'll just need to, like, split it and bring it here. So, yep, that's a thing. So 2 of them need to go upwards, and then one of them just brings it down here regularly. Like so. Going nicely through the power poles and shit. Okay, got those. And then we need to, well, bring these up onto that level somehow. It's like I could have just that, or just like splitters going here. Like that, and maybe that. Okay, I mean, I guess that would work. No, it only works because we don't need to use that for anything currently. 240p, you making my game look like shit. Oh yeah, and all the audio effects I fixed. I didn't like because of the way I fixed it, I had to like remove them because the apparently I had the audio coming from 2 different fucking services that I was using. So I needed to delete them from one of them, which wasn't a big choice considering I hate one of them. But after that, it removed all the voice rewards, and I had to add them back, and I didn't remember the exact prices, so I just kinda whipped up something quickly. Don't remember if it's even remotely close to what it used to be, but it's probably decent enough. How long does it last? I don't remember. Let's see. I think I have it. Wait a second. Huh? How did that work? I'm confused as how the fuck did you... apparently I forgot to press connect on the website that like lets me connect that to like the custom filter that I've done. I think did it stop already, or am I tripping? But yeah, I mean it did work, right? It shouldn't have worked because I forgot to press the button on the website, but it worked. Am I crazy? I mean, the game did look like shit for a moment, right? Someone please answer me. I'm not going crazy, am I? Okay, let me connect that to like a pole that goes up to there, and then this one can... Yeah, it worked. I thought so. But it's weird because it shouldn't have worked. Wait. Why aren't these working? No power. But it's connected to a pole that should be getting power? Oh wait, no, did I not? I didn't click it. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Let's see. Duration 120, and I believe that's in seconds, so then it would have been 2 minutes. Yeah, that matches up because it says that you redeemed it at 6 minutes past midnight my time, and it ended shortly after you asked how long does it last, which you sent a minute later. So I guess that might be the duration then, 2 minutes. The mic one is probably... No, the mic one is just 15 seconds. That's yeah, I mean, I guess that's more fair. Because it's... Yeah, I mean, the whole stream's gonna be fucking dead if I'm not talking, right? I'm totally half the content that's on this channel. Totally. Okay, well, all of those are producing. This thing I don't really need anymore, probably. But then I would need to combine the copper wire and at least some of the okay, it's not, it's the assembler. So it would be 10, 18 and 37.5. That's such a fucked up number. 18 is that's oh yeah, but it needs to be plates first, right? So then we would need a constructor first anyway, which would be making the plates, and it needs 30, so that's 2 constructors. I think that might have been the enough distance to connect. 2 plates and 2 plates. And then these ones I'm gonna be able to make into maybe 2 sets. And have this one connect to that one. Oh, did I not line up that correctly? Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna only have a relatively nice curve. That, okay, I guess the production is that fast, maybe? Oh wait, yeah, these don't have power. Let's just add one of those and then those now have power. Then you require power, and you require power, and what was it? Fucking 37. How was I making 60 or 30? 30 per, okay. So by adding that, we get over that, and then by adding that, we probably get kind of over that. Okay. Now these are gonna be making stitched plates, which we can then merge towards that way. And have them be made into here. Okay, stitched plates, let's fucking go. Man, this thing is slow. This thing makes 5.6. Isn't that still like faster than the regular one though? Only barely. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Maybe we that was construct. No, that's the wrong way around. Cable is 60. Well, I guess that's gonna be all of that. And we make it go that way. Okay, there's that production going. We still have 4 sets of ingot makers that we can use to actually get shit, so maybe we increase the second floor. I don't know. Again, it feels kind of cheap. It wouldn't feel so cheap if I had fucking pillars connecting this thing, but we don't yet, so it is kind of awkward, but we might just connect it further along. Except we even this much space might not be fucking enough for this shit, considering we are gonna need to probably widen up for the actual constructors, depending on what we build anyway. I would say 1 meter one, okay. What are we using these ones for? I mean, steel would be real useful again. For example, these ones we're gonna need the motors for. I think I kind of had these somewhat automated at the old base though. So there's probably gonna be a decent amount sitting there. But yeah, these things would be convenient. I do have those somewhat automated as well though. Oh right, I got these now. Used for crafting, multi-purpose building block. Wasn't this just yeah, I think this was just more per minute. These things aren't even working at full speed, so couldn't really. I mean, I could do the overflow thing. I guess that would be one option. To have that. Which one did I touch? This one. So I could be making screws. I had the other one. How did this thing go again? What was it? Did this make more screws per minute or? Yeah. So this thing needs 12.5 per minute. Which we can, well, easily stack at least 2 of them. Which is gonna be 100 screws per minute. How many did this need? Need another one stacked up. What else could I make after I get those going? I mean, there could be just simple plates for the sake of just having them for building. because I do probably still need them. Rods are kind of just sitting around, so we could just use the last ones for that. Okay, I guess that might be what I'm doing then. So I have a set of these, have like one going this way. What was it? 3, I think? Yeah. And have all of them with splitters going like that. And this one doesn't need one, but we can make it nicer with that. And then we merge them. What is this gonna be? It's gonna be 90. So wait, is this even the right way? It is, okay. And sure, fuck it. And then this one's just gonna go to making yeah. That one's just gonna go to making plates, I guess. Okay. And then we just need power up here again. You and you. There we go. Now these are gonna be making 150 screws, and I guess we have that there. Okay, maybe not the top one, even though it could have been a thing. Too steep, thick. Merger. I mean, this thing is... No, this is making only 50 per minute, so it can be those. But then the output is gonna be... need to be stronger. Like, that one's gonna be the line for the assembler, essentially. And that one's gonna also connect, hopefully. Okay, let's just do that. Maybe have it connect to here instead, and from here to there. And then these are gonna connect like so. But then here we're gonna need some upgrades to get the whole thing running fast enough, and I'm gonna actually have a where is it? Smart splitter out here. Don't remember which direction this thing went again. I think I placed it the wrong way. That needs to be overflow. And you need power. I mean, so does apparently this thing. What the hell was this thing gonna be? These. I don't really remember why, but I guess I'm making them since I can. I will need the other things though. That's the other zone over here. Man, this run has gotten quite long. At least it's gonna be a bit easier if I do end up taking that that plan that I was thinking of earlier. Even though I'm not gonna, well, it's gonna be a love and hate relationship, but I feel like it's just gonna be so much more efficient that it's gonna be worth the hate. Okay, hopefully these 8 bars are enough to upgrade that fucking that belt. It's not that long of a belt, so it should hopefully be okay. Mark 3. Now we should be getting enough of them per minute. And then hopefully this thing is gonna overflow into that once it does, because I mean it should be okay. Well, we can test it, I guess. I'll just fill the thing already and see if it overflows to the other area. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to wait, considering it, I guess, ended up using a couple and they're just kind of sitting here now. Sitting slightly further than ideal. Holy fuck, it's already been 3 hours and 20 minutes? What the fuck? Come on, please be enough. Please. I don't think there's any currently inside of it. Is this one even making them? Okay, now it's releasing them. Okay. The amount of fucking wires again, giving me fucking flashbacks. Okay, did it? It did. Okay, so I set the overflow correctly. Oh yeah. Okay, now that that's working, then have that also going. I'll upgrade that as well, and then make it go down into shit. That's the wrong way around. Now it's the correct way around. There's plates. I guess that should mean that I'm putting everything to use except the caterium. Okay, I'm gonna make quick wires. I mean, I did mention earlier that there's a whole thing of like, you know, some viewers of some series might, or at least some survival stuff on YouTube usually. Not in my case, considering I haven't really done YouTube or much of the survival stuff on any platform before. Some Minecraft, but it has never really lasted long because I've been dumb, mostly. But yeah, so some people usually critique the whole part of like, oh, you went and did that and that off camera. Yeah, you totally didn't just fucking go and cheat or whatever. But it's like a normal player in this, like non-content creator, whatever, in this situation could just, you know, leave this thing running for fucking 50 hours and then just have a fuck ton of shit sitting around. Which I could as well do. Which I might do, but not to any extreme level because I don't really have any current use, I don't think. Smelters. And I don't really have that much stuff going on here yet, so it's not too worth it just yet. This way. Okay, and can plop these in. Have them do caterium. It's gonna be slightly slower because it's 45 per minute for the cateriums. And then they're gonna be only making 10. Would that be accurate? I think that would be 10 per minute, so 20 per minute. And then we can use them to make, well, I could have done this one, but instead I'm using the copper here. Right, I need to get working on the fucking quartz stuff as well. And the oil. And the sulfur. And the, well, the coal is almost here already, so that's not too bad. 12 caterium, okay, that's not awful. Let me just do one for each. And I guess I'm gonna do one of these. Quick wire. Quick wire. Then have those coming out and merging onto here, and you, and then we make them go into a big box pile up. Sure, I'll make it a real big boy. Okay, that connects all the way to the top now, and we're gonna have a fuck ton of quake wire. Whoop-de-doo. That's gonna be good, so I can start using the Mark II power poles instead of these shitty fucking Mark I trash. Okay. Do I have a decent amount, so I guess I can use the rest to make foundations for a bit before heading off. Even though I should already be heading off so that I can eat fucking supper and get to doing assignments in the morning, god damn it. Well, I say doing assignments in the morning, but every fucking time I just end up procrastinating because the morning is somehow just so easy to just end up watching YouTube and drinking coffee and just chilling, you know? I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Yeah, I could easily build some kind of factory back here, because this island has a lot more flat space than the other ones probably. I mean, that one has a decent amount and will have more if I do execute that plan, but for now it's already a fuck ton. And the water is here, so I can... Yeah, this will probably be the steel production, really. Since the coal's gonna be coming to this side, I would expect. Might as well just connect that all the way over the chasm, since that's kind of the whole plan. It's not that bad of a hole. And we have some floaty platforms again. Fun. I have ran out of concrete. And I guess that might be just the end of this one. And then I'll just leave it running for a bit. Get some passive output. And yeah, these things are rolling in fast. And it is taking a ton of these fucking things. Which it is apparently already full of. Even though we should have only been producing like 10 more than what I was asking. Is it that much because of the... I mean, but this one should have been producing more as well. 7.5. I mean, I am running these slightly slower or slightly faster. These are making how many plates? They're making 20 per minute, which is more than enough. So I guess these are pumping out at full speed of 11.25. Maybe 11.25, so that's about 4 more. Or maybe just leave them like that then. I mean, this is kind of sad that that's gonna be fucked because of it, but unless I but I don't really have any of these that much, so it would be kind of fucked unless I just yoink this one. That would be a third of it gone though. 140. Are these making 50 per minute? And even that, no, it is definitely making. So that should only be 10 more. 150 per minute. Is it only that stacked up because it like a lot of them stacked up in there before it kind of got to that point? I don't know, I guess I'm just yoinking a bunch of them. Just have those. Just gonna yoink a bunch of them. But yeah, I'm gonna head off for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have a bit more running the next time, and hopefully I'll have done more of my assignments so that I don't need to worry about them so much and can spend as long as I feel like on this thing. Okay, but yeah, see you guys next time.